The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete,
Tennessee Gas, on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly
at Gray Insurance Group.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco and Big O's.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey y'all, this is Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes in Powell. Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball at La Follette Mine Supply.
Whoa, 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 sis. I'm a can't miss. Brody Ball.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
This is Mark Kane of La Follette Medical Center.
This is Chris Mullen at Dole's Tire Shop. Go Cougars.
We're former Cougars. Number 14, Doug Boshears. Number 11, Spencer Boshears. Boshears Paving.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Watch them. Follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hello and welcome. Wake up, Mike.
Yeah, I'm awake.
We welcome you back to Cougar Baseball over 1450 WLAF. District matchup today against the Campbell County Cougars, hosting the Halls Red Devils. This is a 1 of 2 game set. They'll travel to Halls tomorrow. Campbell County sitting overall 7-4, 0-2 in the district, dropping a doubleheader to West. Tough draw there because they would have played them that Monday and Tuesday of spring break and played them both in 40-degree weather. So sun's out for this one, though. Wind is cold, but the field is dressed, the teams are ready, and we're looking for a district win today.
Yes, of course. We need a district win. We've got a good record so far, but it's getting sort of towards the end of the season, and we've got a few games in April, but we've got to get a good seed in the district tournament, so hopefully we can do something.
Coaches are meeting at home plate now, and then we will turn it over to the PA announcer, our national anthem, and then first pitch to follow right after that. You're listening to Cougar Baseball over 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
This is TCAT Jacksboro President Dr. Debbie Petrie. Our new campus is being constructed, and this is Building A on the right as you enter campus. It'll house administration, student services, classrooms, plus a large meeting room. Building B is at the back of the campus. It is a football field and a half in length, housing welding, power sports, and more. Most of the current TCAT building's original structures will be demolished to make room for the new parking lot. We have a bright future at TCAT.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco, from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Get your game plan together and know where to go before an emergency arises. When life trips you up, La Follette Medical Center's FAST ER stands ready to address your healthcare needs. From treating broken bones to caring for life-threatening conditions, the emergency room at Tenova Healthcare's La Follette Medical Center is the ultimate team player. Learn more at TenovaLaFollette.com.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Number 14, Fisher Green. Number 10, Dylan Bowser. Number 9, Rylan Murphy. Number 22, Ethan Ogle. Number 12, Barrett Watson. Number 2, Amari Leithco. Number 11, Jackson Kitts. And number 7, Bryce McCarty. And for your Campbell County Cougars, playing second base, number 1, Cooper McQuitty. Left field, number 9, Landon Nataro. Pitching tonight, number 19, Rylan Rice. Playing third, number 3, Caden Idols. Playing first, number 5, Logan Ballou. DHing, number 25, Jake Lawson. Catching tonight, number 10, Ryder Bumgardner. Center field, number 12, Eli Lawson. Shortstop, number 8, Riley Gunter. And right field, number 4, Brandon Gosnell. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and stand for the playing of our national anthem, and gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, oh, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's past gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular bombs burst, singing up, gay through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Soulful rendition of the national anthem up atop Brown Archer Field, as opposed to the organ that's been playing up here. Needless to say, it's played. That means it is almost baseball time up here at Campbell County Comprehensive High School. Again, this is Cougar baseball against the Halls Red Devils, a district matchup that really needs to see Campbell County in the win column. First, we'll do some starting lineups here. For the Halls Red Devils, it'll be leading off number 3, the second baseman, Camperato. Batting second in center field, number 17, Cooper Faust. Batting third, playing short, number 14, Fisher Green. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 10, Dylan Bowser. Batting fifth, out and left, number 9, Rylan Murphy. Batting sixth is the DH, number 22, Ethan Ogle. He's DHing for the pitcher today, Barrett Watson, wearing number 12. Batting 7th is Amari Lethko. He is at third base, wearing number 2. Batting 8th, Jackson Kitts. He's out and right, wearing number 11. And then batting 9th, number 7, the first baseman. I got 2 first basemen on here. Bryce McCarthy. So again, for the Halls Red Devils, it'll be Camperado, Faust, Green, Bowser, Murphy, Ogle, Lethko, Kitts, McCarty, and Watson on the mound. I'll get that fixed. As for the Campbell County Cougars, we'll get their batting line up whenever they hit so we don't miss any action. But the flash of the letter finds their ace, so to speak, Rylan Rice on the mound. He's pitched in all of the Game 1 starts thus far, and he is in harness with the catcher, Ryder Bumgardner. From first to third, it'll be Logan Ballou at first, Cooper McQuitty at second, Cade Noddles at third, with Riley Gunter playing shortstop today. From left to right, it is Landon Nataro in left, Eli Lawson in center, and Braden Gosnell out in right field. Again, the Campbell County lineup to follow when it's their turn to hit. See if I can't see if that was a scheduling malfunction on their part, because I wrote the number 3 twice. It is. They got 2 3s in there. We'll figure it out as we go.
First pitch is a strike.
To Camperado, we're underway. 0-1, getting ahead, Rylan. He starts his wind-up and starts the second one a bit outside 1-1. That'll even it up. This is Camperado, Faust, and Green to lead off for the Halls Red Devils against the Cougars. 1-1, put into play, high chopper down third and foul. That'll get the count 1-2. Campbell County supporting the white tops, white pants, blue numerals, blue Cougars across the chest with the blue cap and an orange CC. The visiting Red Devils, only red in the sleeves and the hat, gray bottoms, almost like a royal.
It's almost a
navy top.
I guess it's more navy than it is royal.
With white numerals. Pitches inside 2-2 with the trident pitchfork on the chest across from the number. 2-2, this one high in the air, playable. Who's got it? Rylan comes off the mound. Bumgardner comes out into the middle of the field, and he'll catch it in between home plate and the mound for out number 1. So 1 gone, got the leadoff man. Now it'll be the 2-hole Faust, the Hall's center fielder. Blue skies across the entire field, also cast in the sun. First pitch to Faust inside. 1-0, and a brisk breeze really blows all over the place. Flag is blowing from right to left right now. Check back in 3 seconds, and that'll change. Inside now, 2-0 to Faust.
Ryland's jersey's it's almost like a flag out there.
2-0, this one put into play. Out to short. Gunter fields it, throws across, and the throw will take him up the first base line, and he'll be safe.
Up to bat, number 14, Fisher
So a
Green.
single for Faust, 1 out single that is. He's over at first for Fisher Green. The game's first hit. Green batting from the left side. Again, a runner on first, 1 out, just underway. Halls and Campbell County atop of Brown Archer Field. Thank you for listening to us. There's a strike. On the outside part of the plate, 0-1.
Gunner's getting a pretty good lead.
This one put into play, out to short. Gunner backhand, flips to second, and it gets off Cooper's mitt and rolls all the way to first. Ball doesn't get too far away, though. That was a hot shot right at Riley in the 6th spot. He backhanded it and flipped it to first, but his momentum was taking him to the outfield, and it tips off Cooper's glove.
That's a classic double play ball.
Yes. Green reaches on an air.
Foul ball. First pitch.
0-1 to Dylan Bowser, the cleanup hitter. First of two first basemen mentioned in the lineup turned in from the Halls Red Devils. We'll see how well that works when they get two guys playing the same position. 0-1. Looked good. Called a ball. 1-1. Now they're at first and second. One gone, top half of the first. Rice already in the stretch. This one outside. 2-1. Rice has easily thrown most amount of pitches for Campbell County. Runner's going. This one put into play, out to short again. Gloved by Gunder and in and out of his glove. Two-hopper right at him.
Bat, number 9, Rylan Murphy.
That'll load him up. So it'll be Faust on third, Green on second, Bowser at first for the 5-hole hitter Murphy.
Hopefully we get a force right here at the plate.
Yeah. They'll come in on the corners, so Ballou and Idols in on the grass. McQuitty and Gunter are in double play depth up the middle. Time called from the field ump for what reason, we don't know. Now we're ready. Rice is on the mound. He starts his windup. First pitch is high. 1-0 the count. Bases are loaded, one gone. Top half of the first. Beautiful day for baseball. Just a brisk wind if you can bear it. 1-0. This one foul tipped at the plate. 1-1 way out front. Got him out front with off speed. Like to see him come back with something else here.
Yeah, mix up his pitches.
Yes, keep him off balance. Off balance. 1-1. This one, high chopper and foul down the third baseline. That's it. 1-2.
Now we need a strikeout.
Like this recipe. Two good pitches here. Follow it up again, kid. Get him here. Best friend now is a strikeout, Mike. 1-2. High in the air. Out to right field. Gosnell shading way to the line. Heats gloves it for out number 2. Throw comes in all the way, and one hops Bumgardner. Great throw.
Yes, it was.
Runner tags for the game's first run. Faust scores.
Up to bat, number 2.
Campbell County does find out number 2 after Murphy's sacrifice fly. Green advances to third. Bowser stays at first. That'll put him in the corners for the DH Ogle, batting in the 6th spot. So runners at first and third, 2 outs. District play against Halls. Probably something on here. I'd say he's going second.
He needs a pickoff move right here and get him.
Big lead.
Whoa.
And there's a ball shot right through the 4-hole. As Green will score 2-0 Halls.
Up to bat, number 2, Amari Lethko.
Ogle with a good piece of hitting there.
It was.
So first and second for Halls now. 2 runs are already in, 2 outs, and now it'll be Amari Lethko, the third baseman. Rice delivers, and this one out to Cooper at second. He gloves it, pats the gloves, and throws across for out number 3. So 4-3 ends it, but not before Halls strikes first with 2 runs of their own off 2 hits, 2 errors in the play, and stranded 2. Cougars will be up right after this. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hey everybody, come see my mom and sister at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique in downtown La Follette. Go Cougars!
Here with a warm smile, listening ear, and helping hand for the women in our community.
At Alco Builders and Realty, we have agents that know the area, that are experts in the local market. It's very important in real estate to have someone on your team that understands the market. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
For more than 5 decades, one name has delivered excellence in paving: Boshears. Boshears Paving. From the perfect finish of your home driveway to commercial parking lots to roads for a new subdivision, Boshears Paving handles all types of paving projects. Boshears Paving protects your investment, enhances curb appeal with expert seal coating and precise professional striping. Unmatched quality, reliability, and service you can trust. No matter your paving needs, Boshears Paving is your solution. Call them today, 423-562-2162.
So we welcome you back. Bottom half of the first, 2-0 our score in favor of the Halls Red Devils. For the Campbell County Cougars lineup, finds Cooper McQuitty batting first, Landon Notaro in the 2-hole, Rylan Rice in the 3, Caden Idles, Logan Ballou, Jake Lawson the DH, Ryder Bumgardner, Eli Lawson, and Riley Gunter pop up. First pitch for Coop down the third base line, 1 pitch, 1 gone.
Up to bat, number 9.
Pop out to the 5 position. There's out number 1. He's way to Notaro. So again, for that Campbell County lineup, it is McQuitty, Notaro, Rice, Idles, Ballou, Jake Lawson, Bumgardner, Eli Lawson, and Gunter rounding it off. Braden Gosnell out there in right, being DH for. First pitch to Landon, called strike. 0-1. Cooper popped out. First pitch he saw from Watson. Lefty out there for Halls. Curveball finds in for a strike. 0-2. Saw him throw quite a few of those in his warm-up pitches. Let's hope Campbell County can adjust, keep the hands back, take it the other way. 0-2, out front.
Breaking ball.
I have a feeling they're going to get a lot of those.
This guy's not got a lot of speed, so he's going to throw a lot. You're
crafty.
Right.
And if he can throw it for a strike. 0-2, low. I would say that was another off-speed pitch, but I think gravity just dropped that one.
You're right. 1
ball, 2 strikes, 1 gone. Bottom half of the first, 2-0 Halls. And this pitch to Landon Notaro outside. That'll even us up at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch, this one high in the air, heading way towards us down the third base line. And that'll play. If we didn't have a roof, you'd caught it, right?
Climb out the window, go up the fence again.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Long look from Watson. Shakes his head yes. Never shook it no. 2-2. Fouled at the plate.
That was like I was at Smokey's game one time. They fouled one off. It was a screamer. And automatically, for some odd reason, I stuck my hand up, my left hand, because I'm right-handed, to catch it. Oh, yeah. It went right off the end of my finger. And I was in misery the whole game. I thought I broke the finger.
2-2, called strike 3 right on the inside part of the plate. Gets Notaro looking. Out number 2. He's away for the 3-hole Rylan Rice. That's got to be instinct.
It's instinct. I mean, yeah. And I was on the next to the back rows. So
it had already picked up a lot of momentum by the time it got to you then.
Oh, it was momentum. All right. Jeez.
First pitch to Rice. Sits back on this one. Dribbles it really slow up to the 6-hole. Got to make a good play, and he does.
He did.
First pitch is out number 3. 6-3 ends us. The Cougars go down in order. We head to the top half of the second. It is Halls 2, Campbell County 0.
Hi, this is Kim from Bird Screen Printing. You need custom shirts, signs, or banners? Whether it's for school, business, or special event, we've got you covered. We're local, friendly, and ready to help turn your dreams into reality. Fast, reliable service from folks you know and trust. Come see us at Bird Screen Printing. Let's get your next project started.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Campbell County goes down in order in the bottom half of the first. Now it seems us in the top half of the second inning. This is the Cougars versus the Halls Red Devils. It is Matthew Moore running our computer. My partner Mike Miller. I'm Jake Mundy. We thank you for listening.
Yeah, we want to wish Matthew a happy birthday today.
1-0 to Kits. Happy birthday, Matthew.
Yeah, and Jake's is Wednesday.
Yep. This one put into play. Idols comes over, gloves it, throws across, high throw. Blue comes down just in enough time for out number one. Good play by Idols.
Yes,
Throw took him a little high, and Blue bailed him out over there. One up, one gone. Kits is the first victim. It'll be the 9-hole McCarty next, and then flipping the line over to Camperado.
That's the reason your first baseman gloves long.
Yeah. Strike. 0-1 to McCarty. My granddaddy called it a peach basket, and it's always stuck. 0-1.
Talking
0-2.
about a basket.
Yeah.
There used to be a catcher for Atlanta Braves named Bob Didier. He used to catch Phil Necro. His mitt looked like a bushel basket. And this is soft as it could be because, Necro
had to
threw
catch that knuckleball.
Yeah.
0-2. Aye. 1 and 2.
They actually showed the mitt, and it was just as pliable. But that's the only time, foul tip. That's the only time that they would even use that mitt was when Necro was pitching, because Necro didn't throw, maybe 75 a fastball, something like that. And he, didn't have any speed, but that knuckleball was
wicked.
All over creation.
1-2 behind him. 2-2.
Do you know, trivia question, Atlanta had 3 knucklers at one time, 3 knuckleball pitchers. They had Phil Necro, his brother Joe, and Hoyt Wilhelm, all
on the same
all
team.
on the same team at the same time.
Time called, and now the home plate umpire and the field umpire are going to come talk about it. Coach comes down. He's down at home plate talking to the now hitter McCarty.
Umpires are asking each other, what are we going to eat after the game?
They're saying it hit him, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The call was not hit batsman. The ball went all the way to the backstop. If it hit anything, it grazed his jersey. Home plate umpire never called it hit by pitch. Third base coach protests. Umpires get together, and by some magical miracle, it did hit him. Now, Coach Ellison is down discussing whatever the call was at home plate.
How could they tell if it hit his jersey when the wind is blowing the jerseys around?
Up to bat, number 3, Colby. Parter.
Oh, well.
Campbell County faithful gives their
That's the reason
2
we're
cents
here.
worth. That's right.
That's the reason we're here, and they're out there on the field.
Hit by pitch. Puts McCarty at first. Pick off. And he's back in plenty of time. Camperado. I like Camperado better. The hitter now, lead off. Squares the bunt. One hopper back to the mound. Rice grabs it. Throws a crossover to first and a beautiful sacrifice bunt. Puts McCarty at second. 2 gone. Little things, Mike. Little things.
That right there was perfect.
Yes.
I mean, it.
Bunt it right back to the mound. It did exactly what it was supposed to do.
I'd have seen it coming down the middle. I'd have tried to bunt for a hit, drag it or something, but that was a pure sacrifice. That's what it was called.
Runner at second now and a foul back to the plate for Faust, the 2-hole hitter, 0-1. The count singled his last time up and scored. So 2 gone, runner at second. McCarty reached on a controversial hit by pitch. 2-0 Halls. Rice set. Delivers this one high in the air and playable. Out to right, shading way to right. Gosnell loses his hat, and he's about 2 steps too late as that ball bounces right behind the tarp, way deep into foul territory. It's a long strike.
That's a long run.
For Faust, yes, a long run. Call time and let him get back.
Yeah.
He ran a long way. He's playing straight up in right field, and that ball barely missed the fence down the right field line. 0-2, this one very playable. Out to right again, sheeting way towards Gosnell, and it will fall in for a base hit. He comes up, grabs it, throws to second, and he barely got in there. The wind got him on that one. Ball was hit right at him, and then it tailed towards foul ground. Fell a few steps in front of him. By the time he picked it up, he tried to make a play at second and weren't able to. The sacrifice bunt cashes McCarty in. 3-0 Halls.
He was a smart runner. He never stopped.
Nope.
When he rounded first, he never put on the brakes at all. He was headed to second and got there.
Double for Faust. They trade places. 3-0 our score. 1 across this inning. 2 gone. And a big swing and a miss from Green. 0-1.
He was swinging for the fence.
Yeah, call time. Tie your shoes. Oh and 1. Rice set. Looks the runner. Long look. Now looks into the mitt. High. Always got to play the ball in the air, especially with the wind blowing like this. 1-1 outside. 2-1. Never know where it's going to go up here.
Well, that's the truth.
Yeah. Which really, that's what I was telling my wife, it's an even playing field for both teams. They're both hitting in the same environment. 2-1 outside. 3-1 doesn't favor one or the other.
No.
You hit it in the air, though. You better run. Runner at second, a 3-1 count. That's on ball 4. Green the first walk. Nothing hurt, nothing bothered.
Up to bat, number 10.
From there,
Dylan
had a base
Bowser.
to give. So now they'll be at first and second with 2 gone for the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Bowser.
We need to get out of this inning.
Grounded into an error, reached on an error, and was left stranded his first time up. Ball hit out to short, so look for him to shade that way again. First pitch to him inside. Unhittable, 1-0.
He come down to 3/4 delivery.
Mm-hmm. Trying to throw a strike.
Mm-hmm.
1-0. This one put it to play in the air. Ballou says he has it down the first base side, throws the mid up, and there's out number 3. 1 run does score off of a sacrifice bunt, setting that up. We head to the bottom half of the second, 3-0 Halls.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
When it comes to a personal loan, the person you talk to makes a difference. At Community Trust Bank, our loan specialists understand whether you're consolidating debt, covering expenses, making an amazing purchase, or planning that dream vacation. Your reasons are personal. That's why we offer flexible payment options and competitive rates to help make it happen. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bottom half of the second inning. It's Halls on top of the Cougars 3-0 in this district matchup. This is district game number 3 for Campbell County. They are 0-2 in the district, dropping 2 on a doubleheader at West. They'll play Halls tomorrow for the second game of this matchup. Just 2-game series in this schedule. Play your district teams twice. Sets you up for that tournament at the end.
Wonder where the tournament's going to be this year.
They change them every year. I don't know. It was at Powell last year, wasn't it? Big swing and a miss from Idols, 0-1. I can't remember either. Idols, Ballou, and then Jake Lawson do up for the Cougars. 0-1 to Idols outside. 1-1. He's the 4th Cougar to hit, and he's the 4th Cougar, Mike, to swing at the first pitch.
Go for it.
Absolutely.
They're going to go try to make a strike at first pitch.
1-1. This one high in the air. Shading way to third base side, foul ground. Got room, and it's out of play. Just over the fence and out of play. 1-2, I believe that was another breaking ball that Idols just hit up in the air.
He was way out in front of that pitch.
All of them are. I thought he might throw a lot of junk. You got to sit back on that, take it the other way. 1-2. This one ripped on. Did the exact opposite. Turned on it instead of sitting back on it.
I know next year in the basketball season, Campbell County hosts the district.
When's the last time they hosted the district?
It's been a while. I could remember it, but I was talking to Ryan Browning, since, it's been reclassified in different teams now in it, Campbell County, it failed the way, because we've got different teams. We lost Oak Ridge and
2-2 foul down the third base line.
Anyways, he said that we have the basketball tournament next year, the district.
Well, that'll be good for the school, good for the program.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll keep you busy, won't it?
Yeah. Hush. We've got the seating, too. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know it.
A lot of the other schools, especially Knoxville schools, don't have the seating.
2-2, low, 3-2. They have the seating. You think they'll get rid of the weights over there and open up that other side?
I hope so.
They'll have to, won't they?
Yeah, they should.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Idle working a long count here. And the pitch, big swing and a miss. Breaking ball got him.
Up to bat, number 5, Logan Ballou.
Second strikeout for Watson. First out of the bottom half of the second. Now it'll be Logan Ballou's turn, the Cougar first baseman. Colton Cup walking baseballs down to the home plate umpire. First time I've seen him outside of his boot. And he is dressed out, not in the lineup. Probably going to try to work him in. Hopefully down the road we'll see him in action. Watts starts his delivery, and the first pitch to Logan, called strike. 0-1. Watson pitching very comfortably atop the hill.
That's what we talked about the first pitch.
Throwing strikes.
Swing it.
0-1. Foul down the first base line. You will never hear me argue hitting the first pitch.
No.
Ever. No balls and 2 strikes, 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2, Cougars trail 3-0. And this one put into play, out to third. Ooh. Oh, it hits him off the chest. He comes down and makes a good play. 5-3 is out number 2 to get Blue.
Number 25, Jake Lawson.
That ball took a tricky, it took a late hop. Wasn't necessarily hit all that hard, as it just took a funny hop somewhere there on the infield grass. Came up on the Hall's third baseman, and he took it right in the chest, beat it down, and gave him plenty of time to throw. If that ball bounces just out of the way a little bit, Blue might beat it out. 2 gone, and the first pitch to the DH, Jake Lawson, is fouled at the plate. 0-1. Jake feels like he's been an RBI machine lately. This one put into play and hit right up the middle for a base hit. Campbell County will not be no hit today, says Jake Lawson. A single. The only chance for an RBI there is if you hit it over that big blue wall out there. He's at first, and now to be the 7-hole hitter, the catcher, Ryder Bumgardner. Let's get some 2-out magic going. Jake Lawson, the runner at first. A lead because he has to. And Ryder sits back on that one. One hops to shortstop, hits him down in the shin, flips out of the glove to get the force at second. Good play out there as a 6-4 retires the side, and it strands 1. We've played 2. Heading to the third, it is Halls 3, Cougars 0.
Hey, this is Chris Malone at Doyle's Tire Shop. We invite you to buy the new and used tires and friendly service. We're doing our best to continue the legacy of Doyle's Tire Shop. Come see us on the 4-lane next to Eagle Tire Pro, right between La Follette and Jacksboro. Doyle's Tire Shop. The tradition continues.
When you think loans, think green and look for us under the big green sign, First National Bank on the 4-lane La Follette. Our hometown staff welcomes you by today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie. Look for Beth behind the counter. Or see Taylor at the drive-thru. First National Bank Oneida. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Cougar fans, get your First National Bank Orange and Blue Cougar debit card.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Top half of the third, Cougars trail 3-0. Rylan Rice out on the bump for Campbell County, starting this inning off at pitch number 40. He will have 5, 6, 7 due up in the Halls lineup. It'll be Murphy, Ogle, and Lethgo.
Ooh,
First
swing
pitch is
and a
a
miss.
huge swing. And nothing to show for it for Rylan Murphy. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss again. Same pitch, same spot, same result. 0-2.
What do we do? Got a Ryland versus a Ryland?
That's correct.
I hope our Ryland wins the battle.
I agree. You took the words right out of my mouth. 1-2. One-two pitch. This one high in the air and foul, way foul, down the right field line. It was already foul, and the wind's going to take it way over there. One and two. This one fouled at the plate. Both Rylands battling. Campbell County trailing Halls 3-0 in the top half of inning 3. 1-2 inside. Good pitch, though.
It was.
Even it up at 2-2. If you're going to miss, that's a good place to miss. Even if you hit it, there ain't much you can do with it. 2-2.
Yes.
Same spot, strike 3. That a boy. Good pitch, got him looking.
Our Ryland wins the battle.
And he also records his first strikeout of the day. Getting the leadoff hitter in the third. Now to be the 6th spot, Ogle, the DH, singled and an RBI his last time up. Batting from the right side. Rice, leg kick, delivery, just a bit outside.
Just missed. Oh, goodness.
One-0. Low.
Don't lose him.
2 balls and no strikes. 1 gone via the strikeout. First strikeout of the day for Rice. And this pitch, put in the air, good barrel on it, out the left center field. Eli Lawson, sliding catch out in left center. Good catch.
Yeah.
Tracked it all the way. Here's out number 2 for the 7-hole hitter, Lethgo. Grounded out to second his first time up. Ending the first, where Hall scored 2. They would later get 1 in the second, and that's it. High. 1-0 the count. This one high in the air, and it's going to be out of play. I would say the 20-yard line, but the wind may blow that field house. That'll even it up at 1-1. 2 gone. Ryland delivers high. 2-1 the count. Leg kick. 2-1. This one put into play. And out to right, just out of the reach of Gosnell. But the runner trips over first base. He'll land on the dirt. Now he's tagging second, heading for third. Throw comes in. Gunter's got it at 4 hole. And he is standing on third base with a very smudging asterisk triple. That was almost an ESPN web gem from Braden Gosnell out there in right. Already got 1 good catch. That one just missed. This one up the middle. Gunter gloves it, throws to first, and the runner beats him by about a step. Lethgo will score 4-0 Halls. Catch the book up here. 1 run, on one hit. Thus far, 2 gone, top half of the third. Halls has Kitts over at first and the 9-hole hitter in the box in Bryce McCarty. Big swing and a miss. 0-1 starts him off. He reached and scored in inning number 2 on the overturned hit by pitch. Healthy lead over there at first. Rice heeds way of him, and then ball skips in the dirt. Gets by Bumgardner. Kitts advances a free 90 feet.
He delivered that 3/4, almost a sidearm.
You know he's doing that when he's really reaching for a strike.
Yeah.
1-1. Groove that one in there. Don't know
man.
where it missed.
I'd be asking, where did he miss that?
That's what Coach Ellison just asked.
Did he? I didn't
Ryder,
hear him.
yeah. Inside. Nobody going, though. Couldn't have missed by much. And the last time he was up there, it missed him and apparently got first base. Rice. Deep breath. 3-1. Strike.
There it is.
There it is. Same pitch.
Yeah.
Same pitch. This will make it full. Runner at second, he doesn't have to go. Probably will, though. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Runner does get a very healthy lead, and the pitch is outside for ball 4. So 2 gone, top half of the third. 1 run's already in. 4-0 our score overall. Halls over Campbell County. They'll be at first and second. 2 gone. And the leadoff hitter, third time up, Camperata. He's popped out to the catcher and sacrifice bunt today. Swings at this one off the handle down the first base line, and the wind will blow that one foul. 0-1. Tom called for everyone to reset. Rice set at the belt. Looks the runner. Leg kick. 0-1 put into play down the third baseline. Foul. Oh, and 2 the count. Foul by about 2 baseballs. Very close. Brown Archer Field does have dirt in between both cutouts, and so chalk goes down there. Making that call a lot easier. Yep. 0-2 inside.
I believe that'd be shifting a little bit.
He turned on it. First one he just missed, fouling it down the first base line. That one he turned on. So really late on one and under it, and then just really early on the other. 1-2, this one in between the lines. Idles goes to gloves it, and the home plate umpire called it foul. Short hops him and would have got by him anyway. Ryland continues to throw bullets. 1 ball, 2 strikes, our count. 2 gone. Runners at first and second. Rice, leg kick, delivers to Camperado, and he swings through that one for strike 3. Second strike out of the game for Rice. They avoid another big inning by stranding 2, but not before 1 run scores on 1 hit, and we sit now Halls atop of Campbell County 4-0.
Come see me at Gray Insurance, where we can help you with all your insurance needs. This is Daniel Dagley. I sell personal lines insurance, life insurance, and health insurance. It's that time of year when your health insurance becomes a hot topic. Medicare open enrollment is going on now. December begins individual health open enrollment. I would like to have the opportunity to offer you quotes from 17 health carriers we represent. We represent a number of carriers and many more like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Cigna, United Health, Allstate Health, Humana, and many, many more.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop.
Need tires and alignment? How about an oil changer, maybe brake work? Whatever your car, truck, or SUV needs, the folks at Hensley Tire and Service are ready to help you. When it comes to your vehicle, come to Hensley's Tire and Service. You'll find us in La Follette, where Indiana meets Beach. For your next set of tires or service needs, call Hensley Tire and Service, 423-563-8473.
Go Cougars!
Bottom half of the third, Cougars trail 4-0 in this district matchup up atop the beautiful Brown Archer Field at Campbell County High School to a district foe in the Halls Red Devils. Campbell County will have 8-9-1 due up in their lineup. It'll be Eli Lawson, Riley Gunner, and then flipping it back over to Cooper McQuitty. Watson out there for Halls. The lefty has been very comfortable. Delivers a first pitch ball to Eli. 1-0. I told him as he walked by to stay back, and he gave me the head nod of, okay. 1-0. Inside, called strike. 1-1. Watson not throwing a lot of velocity.
No.
But crafty and working both sides of the plate. That can be just as much, if not more, effective. There it is, the outside part, 1-2. That's the difference in throwing and pitching.
Notice he's got a hesitation before the delivery.
Yeah. As if being a lefty wasn't gifted enough.
Yeah.
1 ball and 2 strikes to Eli. This one swing and a miss for out number 1.
Up to bat, number 8, Riley Gunter.
The 9-hole hitter, Riley Gunter, the Cougars shortstop. Dig in and get his AB of the day. Hall's third baseman playing all the way in on the cut. Expecting some bunt for a hit here. Low. 1-0. I don't know that I wouldn't try to bunt.
Third baseman's in, though, on the grass.
Yeah, you can still put it down first.
Yeah.
Run right over top of it. Those are the best.
I'd hit the ball to get called out.
1-0. This one barreled, hit out the short, 1 hop. Sits back on it in a strong throw. We'll get the speedy Gunner for out number 2.
Up to bat, number 1, Cooper McQuitty.
The shortstop has a strong arm.
Ball hit right to him, though. 1 hopped him.
Christmas time.
Time called, and we'll get a new baseball for Watson, as now it is Cooper McQuitty, the Cougar leadoff hitter. Stepping in the box, popped out to third. His first time up on the first pitch. See if he sees one this time. He does. It's in there for a strike. Watson starts his delivery. 0-1, brushes Coop off the plate. That'll even it up at 1-1. 2 gone. Third baseman still in there, even with the bag almost at the cut. Cooper's left-handed with 2 outs. And then fouls it down first base line. What does he do now? 2 strikes. He still can play in on the cut.
Maybe he's sure of himself if he gets a.
He beat that ball down earlier.
Yeah.
One ball and 2 strikes. 2 gone. Watson a long look. Now the pitch to Coop, and he'll swing and miss all of that one. Curveball got him on the outside part of the plate. 2 strikeouts end us in the third. We've played 3. It's Halls on top 4-0. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
I'm Bailey Ball. Come see my dad, Billy, at La Follette Mine Supply. Hey, He's my dad too. Come see our dad. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. Be sure and ask about our low prices on Tractor Ag Fluid, Def Fluid, and Rotella T4 motor oil. What's that? No kids zone? You can read?
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox, the owner of La Follette Nutrition, and at La Follette Nutrition, we support the Cougars. Stop by and get a loaded tea and shake or a superfood bowl. And don't forget, we have seasonal menus. We're located at 240 West Central Avenue, Suite 9, across from First Baptist Church.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
First pitch, put out to right. Gosnell throws the mid up, 1 pitch, 1 gone. As we find the first out in the top half of inning number 4, F9 starts us off. For Halls, it'll be the 2-3-4 spot. Faust, Green, and Bowser. As we welcome you back to Cougar Baseball over the airwaves of 1450 WLAF. Jack Mundy, Mike Miller.
On a windy, cool day.
Ripped down the first base line. That one hop past Ballou right down the line. Takes Gosnell all the way to the corner. He'll tag second. He's digging for third. Throw goes over McQuitty's head, and one hops all the way into second.
Triple.
Yes, standing up. That one a much more triple than the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That ball was hit right down the line. If Ballou was playing just even a quarter step to his left, I think he makes that play. Fouled. And that'll play 0-1 for the cleanup hitter, Bowser. He's reached on an error, popped out to first, and now he bats with 1 gone in inning number 4. Runner at third, and this ball hit high in the air out to center. Eli Lawson camps under it. Runner tagging from third. He gloves it. Throw comes home, and Ballou will cut it right behind the mound. He'll score easy, 5-0 Halls. Sacrifice fly out number 2. Hall scoring in every inning, 2 in the first, 1 in the second, third, and now 4th. 2 hits in the first, 1 second, third, and 4th.
Just inside.
1-0. The count to Rylan Murphy. He hits with the bases empty here. High. 2-0. Campbell County fielding the ball when given the chance. Got the rust off in that first inning. Inside, that'll run the count 3-0. So far, been limiting the damage. Putting up straight numbers. 3-0 strike.
There's that little sidearm delivery.
Yeah. 3-1. Ball 4. Just the third walk issued today from Ryland. 5-0 our score in favor of Halls. We're in the 4th. Halls best in Campbell County, 7-1 in the hit column. Runner over at first, pickoff, and a good scoop by Ballou. Number 22, Ethan Ogle. The DH hits. 1 for 2 with a single and a pop out the center. Another pickoff. A lot closer that time. Sun really setting, so you can throw over there now. It's brutal over there when it's out. Inside, runner going. Ryder comes up gunning. One hops, and the throw took him in to the runner, and it gets by him. Very close play.
If he'd come up with that ball, he would have been out. Runner run right into it.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly where you want to throw it.
That's exactly.
So a runner at second now. Pitch called strike to Ethan Ogle. That'll even the count 1-1. 2 outs. Ryland looks the runner twice. Delivers high off Bumgardner's mitt. Runner goes halfway to third, and then he cuts caught in no man's land, and he runs back to second. Throw goes down to third. Tips off Idles' glove. Had him dead to rights. Good crisp throw there. Gets him. Or at least keeps him honest.
Yeah.
2-1. This one high in the air and will be out of play way back behind our head. And our broadcast booth way down here at field level on the third base side. Inside the old dugout. Ryland set. Looks the runner once this time. Now twice. Leg kick. 2-2. This one foul down the third base line. Two balls and 2 strikes. Ryland. Leg kick. Delivers fouled again.
That was a pretty pitch.
Yes.
He just barely got a piece of it. It was a beautiful pitch.
Rice was able to retire the leadoff hitter of this inning, Faust, on 1 pitch. Fly out to right. Next one saw a triple. That run scored. Runner at second now. This one in the air and playable. Out to center. Eli Lawson comes in, and that's routine for him. F8 retires the side. Strands 1. Halls grabs another run. We head to the bottom half of the 4th. It's 5-0 Halls.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Since 1917, People's Bank of the South has been providing banking services to our friends and neighbors in Campbell and surrounding counties. Along with traditional services, we offer the latest technology as well, including contactless debit cards, mobile banking, remote deposit, mobile wallets, and more. All this, and we are still here to answer the phone when you call. Stop by and see us today. People's Bank has 3 convenient locations. Our main office is in the heart of La Follette, a second location in Jacksboro near the mall, and our Clinton branch is just off I-75 at exit 122. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco, from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Get your game plan together and know where to go before an emergency arises. When life trips you up, La Follette Medical Center's FAST ER stands ready to address your healthcare needs. From treating broken bones to caring for life-threatening conditions, the emergency room at Tenova Healthcare's La Follette Medical Center is the ultimate team player. Learn more at TenovaLaFollette.com.
Bottom half of inning number 4. Campbell County trailing Halls 5-0. Like me and Mike were just talking about during the inning break, Campbell County feels like they're like 2 hits away from getting back in this. First pitch to Landon's called ball, skips across the plate, 1-0. They'll have 2, 3, 4 due up in their lineup. Notaro, Rice, and Idles. Landon worked a deep count and then struck out his only time up. This one high. 2-0. Rylan Rice has entered 80 pitches into this contest.
On a cold day.
Mm-hmm. Swings and puts this one into play. High in the air, deep 6-hole. Takes the shortstop out to the grass. He'll throw the mid up.
Up to bat,
And
number
we'll
19,
retire
Rylan
Nataro,
Rice.
F6. One
Do not
gone.
take damage. No, I do not panic. So I swing.
80 pitches for Rylan Rice. This will be pitch number 38 for Watson. That's a tale of two stories there. Getting it done. First pitch to Rice. This one barreled down the line and foul.
Well, that was a screamer.
Mm-hmm. I've had a few of those. 0-1. Way out in front. Tried to do the same thing there. 0-2. Loaded everything. And swung around outside. Ooh, too close to take. 1-2. 5-0 our score. Hall's out hitting Campbell County 7-1. And this ball roped down the third baseline. Foul. It's two of them.
We're hitting the ball.
Yes.
Or let's put it this way, putting the bat on the ball.
High in the air. Yep, just under it. Second baseman comes in, says he's got it. And that's routine.
Up to bat, number 3, Caden Idols.
We've popped the ball up numerous times.
7 balls put into play. 3 of them pop-ups. 3 of them grounds out to short. Ooh, it hit him. Idols gets hit right on the hip, throws the bat over in a hurry.
Up to bat, number 5, Logan Ballou.
Campbell County catches a break.
You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long
2 out hit by pitch. Idols at first. Ballou, the hitter, even though he just got hit. Let's see if Coach Ellison wants to roll the dice here. Inside 1-0. If anything, if there's some intelligence the broadcast booth could give them. Not very good over there at first picking balls during in and out today, were they?
They weren't.
Long look for Watson. 1-0. High, called strike. 1-1. Come on, boys. He's only pitched out of the stretch one other time today. We've got to keep him in the stretch. Get him out of his rhythm. Do what you got to do. Long ABs, work a count. 1 ball and 1 strike, 2 gone. Idols, the man at first, reached on a hit by pitch. Watson, long look, the lefty. Now he's going to look him again. Quick pitch to the plate. Ballou puts it in the air, heading to right center field. The center fielder comes over, throws at the mitt, and that will retire the side. Strands Idols over at first. We've played 4, heading to the 5th. It's Halls on top of Campbell County, 5-0.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Hey everybody, come see my mom and sister at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique in downtown La Follette. Go Cougars!
We're here with a warm smile, listening ear, and helping hand for the women in our community.
At Alco Builders and Realty, we have agents that know the area.
that are experts in the local market. It's very important in real estate to have someone on your team that understands the market. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
Top half of the 5th inning. We welcome you back to Brown Archer Field. Cougar baseball over 1450 WLAF. We thank you again for listening as this district games took us into the 5th. First pitch foul down the third base line from Rice to Lethgo, 0-1. Bottom half of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up for the Red Devils. It'll be Lethgo, Kitts, and McCarty. Next pitch is a ball, 1 ball and 1 strike. Rice will get back on the rubber to deliver pitch number 83. All of his outings that I can remember, Mike, thus far have been high pitch counts. Taking him into the 5th at least, this one high, 2-1. Might have to thumb through my encyclopedia to give you the exact number.
There's a strike.
2-1, good pitch, 2-2. Rice, leg kick, 2-2, hit him right in the helmet. No debate there, it hit him. Hit by a pitch. Get him 2-2 and plunked him in the head. Didn't mean to.
No. There's 2 hit by pitches, 1 from each team.
Now to be the 8-hole hitter, Jackson Kitts. As time called, Rice now on the rubber. Lethgo, the man over at first. Not going here. Tried to swing with Kitts and held off, 1-0. Now back in the box, Rice, pickoff over to first and Blue, no tag, back in plenty of time. Was Lethgo, didn't even have to get dirty. That tells you how far his lead is. Now he grabs a step, Rice going, runner's going, hit and run on and a foul at the plate. 1-1. Don't see many of those anymore.
Nope.
They used to be extremely popular. Send the runner. And at the plate, your job is to swing, regardless if it travels 40 feet or 104 feet.
Make contact with the baseball.
Yes, at any means necessary. Yeah. If anything, your swing gets in the way of the catcher. You're protecting the runner. This pitch is high, 2-1. Boy, that used to be
the good old hit and
run.
run.
Yeah. Very consistent. Anytime runners on first, if it wasn't a bunt, you was hit and run. And you could tell the teams that were good at it.
Yeah.
Runner at first, 2-1, inside.
The one I always liked, if you had a good base runner, was the old squeeze play. And you don't ever see that anymore. A lot of teams done that way back, well, a few years back, I should say.
Rice, pickoff over to first, closest one yet, got him!
Yeah.
Grab some bench over there. Good pick by Rylan Rice. That was the best one yet.
Yeah.
3-1 the count. And now Kitts will trot down to first. It's his turn to go take a seat next.
Yeah. Get a little bit of a lead over there. We'll pick you off.
4 walks on the day for Rice. 2 hit batsmen. Time called. Coach Ellison going to go out and talk to the infield here.
I'd say he's talking to his pitcher, asking him to have his arms done.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, he's got about 86, 87 pitches down.
He started the inning with 80.
He's going to leave him in.
He's at 90 now. Next pitch would be number 91. Runner at first, 1 gone. First out and a pickoff. Rice to Ballou.
You know he's not going to tell him his arm, Coach, I need to be taken out. He's gonna go. I mean,
if anybody on the mound has ever said my arm hurts, they'll never admit it, ever.
I know it.
So runner at first in Kitts. Healthy lead for him. He's a lot more ready than Lethco was. Not going here. Big swing at the plate and fouled from McCarty 0-1.
He was leaning back towards first.
Oh, yeah. Well, Rice had a good pickoff right when he got on the rubber, and it was right after the hit and run steal. Got him! No, called safe. Got right under that one. Pickoff over to first. Kitts got right under the tag. That was another pretty one.
He's not got a big lead, is he?
No. Strike. No balls, 2 strikes, the count at the plate. 1 gone, runner at first, double play ball in play. Rice set at the belt. Boy, we'd love a double play right here. Nobody going. 0-2, brushed him off the plate. For a ball 1-2. Pitch a little here, kid. Pitch count up. Coach Ellison come out and said, I need you to get out of this. Runner at first, looks the runner quickly. Swing and a miss. Strikeout, that's even better.
Yes.
Out number 2.
That's when you needed it.
Yes. Runner at first, 2 gone now. Flip the lineup over for Camperado's 4th trip to the plate. Has yet to reach. Let's keep it that way. Popped out to the catcher. Sacrifice bunt, a strikeout. First strikeout victim of the day for Rice. 3 Ks on his ledger. Big swing off the handle, heading to right. McQuitty sprinting down to the line, and it will fall foul. 0-1. That was probably my favorite play. Playing second base up here. That ball hit right in foul ground, and the one you can just turn, and you basically turn into a wide receiver at that point, and you just sprint to give the basket catch. I love that play.
Oh.
Runner at first, hardly any lead at all. Rice showing his dominance on the mound. This one fouled back, hit the pole. 0-2. We used to have a microphone back there. Didn't need it that time. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Runner at first. We're in the top half of the 5th. 5-0 our score. Halls. Rice, leg kick, delivers this one a ball. Skipping across the plate, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Rice set at the belt. Never looks the runner this time. And off the handle from Camperado. Kitts the runner at first. 1-2 count to Camperado at the plate. Rylan Rice on the bump for Campbell County. Comes set at the belt. Long look at the runner. Leg kick. Nobody going. And this one fouled.
I don't know if he decided to run and then stop. I don't understand that.
I don't think he's going.
I don't either.
No, why he did that, I don't know.
If you'll notice, he's still leaning towards first base. See, he's leaning.
Mm-hmm. This one hit into fair play down the third baseline. Fair. Throw comes in, and it is a long single for Camperado. 2 out. Single at that. He's at first. Kitts advances to second. And now it'll be the 2-hole hitter, Faust.
Any base in the infield.
2 gone.
Tag.
2 gone. For Faust, he's been productive at the plate. Brushed him off. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 with a single and a double. A run scored. RBI to his name. High in the air, got him here. Blue shades way if it stays fair, and it will fall out of play. Even it up at 1-1. Good pitch. Campbell County looking to get out of this inning. needing a rally in the bottom half of this. Make it a little more interesting. This one put into play. Getting out of it is Cooper McQuitty. He'll glove it, pat it, throw across 4-3, retires the side, strands 2. Good job, boys. Let's get the sticks going. We head to the bottom half of the 5th. Campbell County trails 5-0. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
For more than 5 decades, one name has delivered excellence in paving: Boshears. Boshears Paving. From the perfect finish of your home driveway to commercial parking lots to roads for a new subdivision, Boshears Paving handles all types of paving projects. Boshears Paving protects your investment, enhances curb appeal with expert seal coating and precise professional striping. Unmatched quality, reliability, and service you can trust. No matter your paving needs, Boshears Paving is your solution. Call them today, 423-562-2162.
Hi, this is Kim from Bird Screen Printing. You need custom shirts, signs, or banners? Whether it's for school, business, or special event, we've got you covered. We're local, friendly, and ready to help turn your dreams into a reality. Fast, reliable service from folks you know and trust. Come see us at Bird Screen Printing. Let's get your next project started.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving
25, Jake Lawson.
As we welcome you back, bottom half of the 5th inning. Campbell County down to their last 9 outs, looking to get a man past first base. They've got 1 hit to their name, and that man's digging into the box. It'll be Jake Lawson, Ryder Bumgardner, and Eli Lawson due up 6, 7, 8 in the order for Campbell County. Watson, the lefty, still out there for Halls. And the first pitch to Jake, way out front. 0-1 the count. Don't get your head down, boys. Rice has turned in a heck of a game for him. This one put into play, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Jake's got 2. Atta boy. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Come on.
Runner on with no outs. This is the time to start.
You know, they really need a run here.
Yes.
But you can't afford to take Jake Lawson's bat out of the lineup. Not known for his speed. First pitch to Bumgardner. 0-1. You know, really needing a run. Don't know that you don't turn to small ball here. Just do the little things. Let's get on base here. 0-1, put into play. Down the line for a base hit. Ryder heading towards first. Jake goes into second. Back-to-back hits start us off at the bottom half of the 5th. There it is.
Here we go.
Number 12, Eli Lawson.
Jake Lawson out at second. Ryder Bumgardner at first. They finally get a hold of Watson for back-to-back hits. And Ellison talking to the home plate umpire here with the lineup in hand. Let's see if he wants to run for him. I think that's what he's asking. He's wanting to make sure. He wants to make sure that whatever he's doing here, that he can get Jake Lawson's bat back in the lineup. And if he can't, we will not have a runner. And both men, home plate umpire and Ellison, are going to pull out their lineups here. Let's see if we're going to have a pinch runner. I like this discussion even if nothing happens because it gets Watson off the mound, gets him out of rhythm. That ball scooted right down the line, past the third baseman. Beautiful hit from the catcher, Bumgardner. It'll be Jack Sexton. Going to run for Big Jake, 2 for 2 at the plate. Good job, young man. Sexton checks in to run. He's at second. Bumgardner's at first. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 3, Eli Lawson. The Cougar digging into the plate. Now time called. Again, I love this. I'm a big advocate for baseball is 90% mental. Anytime you call time just to disrupt, especially a kid that's out there cruising, I mean, it's not going to hurt anything.
No.
Never going to hurt. Seriously, if I'm Eli Lawson, I call time right when I get in the box. Seriously, get in his head. Think the bunt's on here, Mike? Got speed on first and second.
Let's see.
Struggling bat and Eli. Watson set at the belt. Looks the runner at second. Squares the bunt, and he gets it down to beauty, down the third base line, and it's foul. By about 2.5 balls. Man, that was beautiful. Just missed it. Same thing here, kid. Same thing. Come on. Let's go.
You called it. Mm-hmm. They're trying to manufacture a run.
He'll bunt again here. Hey, Eli's been he's been in a skid. He's had to scrap just to get on base the past few games. A bunt can get you out of it, even a sacrifice. Help your team out here. Square it. There you go. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, pitches high. 1 ball and 1 strike. First baseman coming in, crashing all the way. Ideally, you want to bunt this ball to third. You want the third baseman to field it. You want to get it past the mound and make the third baseman field it. Runners at first and second. Here comes the first baseman. Eli squares the bunt. 1-1 pitch, pulls it back, and it's a ball.
And that messes the pitcher up, too.
Mm-hmm. Allison pointing, saying, do a job. It's still on. Everybody here knows he's going to bunt. Squares the bunt here. Foul tipped.
We'll have to swing away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You would think he will.
You would think, yeah. If you're going to swing anyway, I don't know that you don't slap bunt here.
Yeah.
Square the bunt, pull it back at the last second, and just whack it somewhere. If you're going to swing anyway, you might as well, right? 2 balls, 2 strikes, no square, and he'll swing through that one. Strikeout.
Number 8, Riley Gunner.
That brings the double play ball into depth. Jack Sexton running for the DH. Jake Lawson out there at second. Ryder Bumgardner at first. Now to be Riley Gunter, the 9-hole hitter digging in. Grounded out to short. His only trip up. And the pitch. He'll bunt. And it's a beauty. Right in front of home plate. Catcher comes out. Pitcher gets it and falls down on his rump. And Gunter is safe at first.
Up to bat, number 1, Cooper McQuitty.
Riley bunting for a hit.
That was a beautiful
Yes.
Bunt. It died right about
it did.
10 feet in front of
the catcher and the pitcher got mixed up in who was going to get it. Watson went to get it and slid with both feet above his head.
Got the bases loaded.
After we started with 2 hits here in the leadoff, Cooper McQuitty in now. Now time called. Going to get a new baseball. See what happens when you call time?
Yeah.
Call time, Coop. Seriously. I'll call time.
This will be beautiful right down the right field line right now.
First pitch to Coop outside. 1-0. Hey, look what a hit does here, kid. Come on. Sexton, the man at third. Bumgardner at second. Gunner at first. Watson in the windup. 1-0 outside. 2-0. To the Cougars' second baseman, leadoff hitter Cooper McQuitty.
We're going to have
time called. Yeah, Halls is going to come out and talk about it. Now everybody comes on down. Catcher out to talk to the pitcher. Watson cruising through 4 innings. Jake Lawson led this inning off, bottom half of the 5th with a hit. Followed him was Bumgardner shooting one down the third base line. Eli Lawson strikes out. And then Gunner bunts the first pitch right outside the orange-tinted turf onto the grass on the infield for a bunt hit.
It's almost like I had a backspin on it.
Yeah,
'cause it
like a
died.
little English.
Yeah, a little English.
Like a pull shot.
I thought the catcher and the pitcher was going to collide.
I was kind of hoping they would, but the same thing happened. 2-0 to Coop, swings through this one. Gets a strike on his name. 2 balls and a strike. 1 gone. Bases are juiced. Campbell County trails 5-0. Could really, really make this one more interesting with a good swing of the bat here. 2-1. Oh, he thought about it and probably should have swung. 2-2. Big smile from Coop out there. Now he nods his head. He knew it.
Got to guard the plate now.
Yeah, he's coming after you. 2-2. Big swing down the first base line. He comes, grabs it, goes to second for 1. They get it. Go across. You're not going to get him. Fielder's choice. Run scores. Campbell County's on the board. Jake Lawson's run. Ian Jack Sexton comes across to score. 5-1 Hawks. Bumgardner advances to third. Gunner out by the fielder's choice. 3-6 the scoring. Cooper reaches. Now to be Notaro's turn. 2 gone. Back-to-back lefties in the top half of this lineup. Runners at first and third, speed in both. Watson set at the belt. Long look at first. Leg kick goes to the plate.
Ooh.
Landon diving out of the way, and he's mad that he didn't take that one. 1-0. Watson, long look now. Really messed with his rhythm. Leg kick, delivers high. 2-0, and make it your pitch here, kid. Your pitch. Your pitch. Don't do too much. 2 gone. I don't know if Cooper don't get in scoring position here. Nobody going. Puts this one into play. Out to second. Long run for the second baseman. He goes in, and he's throwing it in almost to the dugout. Bumgardner comes across to score. Cooper advances, and an error extends the inning.
Number 19, Rylan Rice.
Notaro reaches on an error. He's at first. Cooper McClutty at third. Bumgardner comes across to score. 5-2 Campbell County.
Well, we needed a big inning.
2 hits started us off. Gunner got another hit. 3 in the inning for 1 run. Now the pitcher, anyway, Rylan Rice digs in. Has hit the ball the hardest of anyone today. Just foul. First pitch to him, beats into the plate, comes over to third. The third baseman bobbles it. Strong throw over to first, and the throw beat him by half a step. So the rally ends there, but not before Campbell County was able to scratch 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 stranded. We've played 5, heading to the 6th. It's Halls 5, Cougars 2. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's 2nd generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Hey y'all, it's Presley Chapman, number 1 on the Lady Cougars basketball team. If you want the home of your dreams, go see my Gigi, Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes. Heads up, Gigi.
Thanks, Presley Anna. I'm Melissa Marlowe. We're at Preferred Living Homes at 7130 Clinton Highway in Powell. If you are paying rent you could actually own a home like this. If you don't have land, we do have options to do land and home packages for you. Why pay rent when you could actually own your own home for less? Come see me, ask for Gigi. Just like the Cougars, we beat the competition.
Top half of the sixth, and it's new life for Campbell County up atop Brown Archer Field in a district matchup with the Halls Red Devils. It is 5-2 now in favor of Halls. Jake Lawson on to pitch in relief as he was pitch run for, and me and Mike were talking about. Smart move by Coach Ellison, leaving his bat in the lineup. Basically kills the DH, so your lineup stays the same. He comes in relief to Rylan Rice on a line of 103 pitches through 5, struck out 3, walked 4, give up 7 hits, 5 runs, 3 earned. And the first pitch from Jake is called a ball. 1-0 count to the 3-hole hitter, Fisher Green. And he barrels this one high in the air and foul down the first baseline. 1-1. It's 3-4-5 due up for the Red Devils. It'll be Green, Bowser, and then Cunningham coming in to replace Murphy, 9 for 6 in that good pitch.
It was a beautiful
substitution, 1-2. The count now. Top half of inning number 6, Campbell County finally got the sticks going after some momentum from Rylan Rice picking somebody off. Outside. It was a good miss there after that strike. 2-2. And 2-2 pitch. This one high in the air down the first base line and foul over that light pole with every light working.
That's scary.
Yeah. Don't hit it. Took us forever to get them to work. Jake delivers it 2-2. This one put into play and over Rice's head for a base hit. Works the count, let the ball travel. It's a good piece of hitting there. Tip your cap. Hit it the other way after yanking 2 pull side foul. Lefty poked one over the third baseman's head. Leadoff man's aboard. The 4-hole hitter Bowser had his number all day. Reached on an error and was stranded in the first. Popped out to first and flew out to center on a sacrifice fly.
That's a way to do it, Jake. Keep him honest over at first base.
Jake Lawson on in relief. The lefty comes set. Goes to the plate here and delivers high.
2-0-7.
1 ball and no strike that counts. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 6. 5-2 our score now in favor of Halls. Campbell County able to get 2 runs in the latter half inning. This one put into play. High chopper foul down the third base line. Even them up 1-1. Well, you know they were really ready for a rally. Their bats were looming. And I feel like it really started with them getting out of that inning. Outside. 2-1. Ryland was able to pick off the first kid for an out, then got a strikeout, called time, and was able to get out of the inning and leave 2. It's great momentum. Runner going. Pitch outside, throw down to second, and it's way right at second base and travels into center field. Eli very wisely comes up with it, and he'll run the ball in. So Green stole second. Advances to third on a throwing error by Bumgardner. Now he's at third. Pitch was a ball. 3-1 the count to the 4-hole hitter, Bowser.
Needs to get this batter out.
Jake set outside, ball 4. So a hit and then a walk puts him in the corners. For the 5-hole hitter, this is Cunningham taking place of Murphy. Pitch runner over at first. Player to be named later.
0-5-3.
Top half of the 6th. Runners in the corners, nobody gone. Jake Lawson in relief of Rylan Rice up top of the hill. First pitch bunting is Cunningham, and he missed all of it. Strike one, squared to bunt. Tried to stab at it. Never want to do that. You want to catch the ball on the bat. You want to know how to bunt. Go ask Riley Gunner. That was a beautiful one he had.
You always, yeah.
Jake set 0-1, squares the bunt. This one popped up right in front of the mound. Jake's got to barehand it. He does. Pats the glove, and he can't throw it.
That was a beautiful bunt.
And very wise to hang on to it. It was a good bunt. Throw would not have gotten him. It would have took a dandy. Cunningham bunts for a hit. He's at first. Bowser's courtesy runner advances to second. Green comes across to score, and Halls gets a run back. So now they're at first and second, nobody out. 6-2 our score. Lawson set at the belt, now delivers this one low. 1-0 to the DH, Ethan Ogle.
This is a good block by Bumgarner behind the plate. Keep runners from advancing.
And the pitch outside. 2-0 the count. Jake comes set, looks a runner at second, leg kick, delivers low. Runner going, heading for third, throws just a little bit late.
Yeah.
Bowser's courtesy runner. Advances to third, time called, and now the first and third signal from the dugout. Taking advantage and stealing third there. It's almost a given on a 3-0 count here that the runner at first will be heading to second. Worst thing that happens, called strike. Leg kick, delayed steal, he goes, and it's ball 4. So now the bases will be loaded. Coach Ellison comes out of the dugout. He calls time. And a slow walk to the mound. Line up in his hand, and he's going to go to another pitcher. It looks like it's going to be Eli Lawson. Jake Lawson comes in, unable to record an out. 1 run scratched across. Bases will be loaded, and we'll let Eli get a little loose. When we return, we'll set the stage for you again. Right now, it is the score. Halls 6, Campbell County 2. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
When you're starting a small business, there's nothing small about your dreams. And in Kentucky, when it comes to small business lending, Community Trust Bank is the #1 SBA community bank lender. And there is a reason why. Community Trust Bank never treats your business like it's small. Call us today about your business. Community Trust Bank. We're building communities built on trust.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Top half of the 6th inning as we welcome you back to Cougar baseball over 1450 WLAF. Jake Lawson unable to record an out. He's replaced with Eli Lawson. And his first hitter will be Amari Lethgo, the 7-hole hitter. First pitch is high, a ball 1-0. They are loaded. 1 run is across in this inning. We sit now 6-2 in favor of Halls. Runner at first, second, and third. Nobody out. Boy, handed a gift here, Eli. 1-0, strike. 1-1. Never was a fan of coming into a game and be like, hey, here's the bases loaded with nobody out.
Yeah.
1-1. Fouled at the plate, 1-2. Best thing you can do, come in, get a strikeout. They're at first, second, and third. 1-2 now that count. Nobody out to the 7-hole hitter, Lethgo. Eli Lawson looks in, gets his sign, deep breath. Starts his windup, leg kick, delivers, swing and a miss. There's that strikeout.
Yep.
1 gone. That sets up the double play ball. There is a play at any base. Nothing in the air. Let's keep it outside of the outfield, please, and we can save a run. Would love another strikeout here.
Yeah, would you, though?
Yeah. Jackson Kitts, the hitter.
Eli's got a lot of speed, so they're not used to seeing that.
Inside.
He popped that mitt that time.
1-0. Yeah, he's throwing hard.
Yes.
1 gone. They're still juiced. Leg kick. Inside, strike.
Stand there and take it.
1 ball and 1 strike. Maybe that's what he needs to keep going at the plate. Good outing on the mound here. Threw good the other night. Threw a good fastball.
Yeah, he did. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Through the whole game. 1-1. This one put into play to the outfield, out to center. Gosnell now shades way to right center, and it's in and out of his glove. He dropped it. Cooper gets the relay, and everybody moves up a station.
Oh, man.
E9. Bowser's player to be named later scores. 7-2 our score. That run charged to Jake Lawson.
Two-handed.
Bases are loaded, yes. I agree, partner.
Oh.
Bryce McCarty, the 9-hole hitter. Now digs in. First pitch to him, fouled back behind the plate, 0-1. Boy, nothing used to make me so mad. Be out there on the mound and you get an out.
Oh, I know.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It gets past the mound, it's out of your hands. I mean, Let's get the next one, though. 0-1. Strike. Good pitch.
Breaking ball.
0-2. You can't dwell on it. Put it behind us. It's over with. Let's go. And if you make an error in the field, just make the next one.
Set him up for a fastball. Oh, no, another breaking pitch.
Missed it inside. Good miss, though. Hung it, but he kept it inside enough.
He did
He hung it.
He really hung it.
Yeah. Fastball here, Mike. 1-2. Yep, missed it outside. Got to follow through. Those last 2 were up. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count now. 1 gone. Bases are still loaded. Top half of inning number 6, 7-2 Halls. Eli looks in, deep breath, leg kick, 2-2, skips across, runner's coming home. Bumgardner gathers the ball from behind the plate, and a run will score on that one.
Foul pitch.
Ogle to third, Kittens to second. Takes away the double play. And it's also the 3rd run of the inning. 8-2 our score now in favor of Halls. Eli delivers. This one put in the air and playable. Come on, Gosnell. This one out to him, shading way to the line, and the wind's going to blow it fair. Throw comes into Ballou. Another run scores. Having to stay back and make sure that was down. Ogle scored on that one, 4 runs in the inning. Kitts advances to third. McCarty to second on a double. Third hit of the inning. Close the book on Jake Lawson, 4 runs. Boy, come in, get a strike, and then have a series of unfortunate events. Leadoff now up, Camperado. Only 1 hit today. Let's leave him at that. Runners at second and third. 1 gone, bottom half of the 6th. This one inside. 1-0. Like kick 1-0 inside 2-0.
You walk off that mound, catch your breath.
Yeah. We can slow this game down. We don't have a time limit. District games you got to have. You take all the time you want. Strike.
Strike.
2-1. Hall's able to tack on 4 runs this inning. Makes you believe they might send Watson back out there. Do have somebody loosening down there down the line.
There's
another one. 2-2. Bullpen's open up here atop the hill down the first base line, just on the outside part of the fence. So anybody wants to go out there and throw, we've got a perfect view of them. They've had people down there throwing all game. This one's actually throwing to a catcher. 2-2. This one put into play out to left. Gunner, the man out there now. He gloves it for out number 2. Throw comes in just over Rice's head, and that run will score. He was going to score anyway. Really good throw. Would have had to get him. 5th run of the inning. Sacrifice fly for Camperado. His 2nd sacrifice of the day. Leads way to the 9th man to bat in Cooper Faust.
Big inning.
For the wrong team. Runner at second. 2 gone. High. 1-0 the count. 10-2 our score. Top half of inning number 6. And the pitch is outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Lights taking full effect now. As we've just now hit almost 8 o'clock.
Sure is.
Eli looks a runner at second. 2-0 inside. Brushed him off the plate. 3 balls and no strikes. Do have first base open. 3-0. Called strike. Wow.
That was a late strike.
Well, he dropped the bat, was ready to go. We'll take it. 3-1 the count. Eli set at the belt. Looks the runner. Now looks back to the plate. Leg kick. 3-1. Swing and a miss. He's battled back. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Come on, get out of this. Let's get back to hitting. Got to stop the big inning here. The 3-2 puts it in play, past the mound, past second, through to center field. Run will score, RBI single for Cooper Faust. Sixth run of the inning, 4th hit of the inning. Boy, that error looks huge now.
Yes, it does.
Fisher Green, the hitter now. Faust over there at first, short lead. 11-2 our score. And he grilled this ball way left field and foul. I know we swing these BB Core bats now, but that was hard.
They make the awfulest sounds. A thud.
It's like a dead bat.
Yeah, it is. It does sound like a dead bat.
Well, I miss the composite days. Ping.
There's a few still uses those.
0-1. High. 1-1. You could use them when I played up here. Boy, there was a lot more home runs hit of it, too.
Oh, yeah.
A lot more. Oh, you barely get a hold of it. It's out of the infield.
I wonder what a bat costs today. I'd say $200 or $300.
1-1, inside, strike 2, 1-2. I guess it depends on your choice. I don't even know what the leading bat would be now.
I bought a couple of them. Back then, it's still about $200. I think one was $199 and the other was like $299. Ridiculous.
Runner over there at first, 2 gone. 1-2 pitch, inside 2-2. So expensive, but not enough that you needed a co-signer for your brand new Easton.
I know one thing: if you let them go to the next year, be the same bat, just a different color, and it'd be like $100 cheaper.
As much or more, yeah. 2-2 runner going outside.
And then I was looking at a glove over at Dick's. I don't know. Just looking at it, they're attached to the walls.
Oh, yeah. So you can't
steal them. I was looking at it. Boy, it was soft as it could be. I mean, just as beautiful and soft. I thought, boy, what a nice glove. Yeah. $399.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's been 6-7 years ago.
Wow.
I mean, it was as soft. I never felt a glove that soft. I don't even remember what. I think it was a Mizuno. What I can remember. I eased it back on the wall real slowly so it wouldn't damage it.
Eli walks Fisher Green after Faust stole second. So now they'll be at first and second, 2 gone here. In the top half of the 6th, Bowser, first ball to him, skips across the plate 1-0. Campbell County just struggling in the relief bullpen department now.
That was a good stop by Bumgardner. That was in, like you said, skipped across the plate. He blocked it.
Very low, never come up. High. 2-0, working him to death back there. Low, high. Looking any way to get out of this inning. Made it 5-2 going in. Now it's 11-2. Still looking for out number 3. Runner's going. Pitch is high and no throw. 3 balls and no strikes. 11-2 and back-to-back steals at that memory bank. (3-0). Low, ball 4. Back-to-back walks. And the runner come home to steal. And that was Faust.
That's another wild pitch.
Yep. 7 runs this inning. Green advanced to third. Bowser walks, so he's at first. Courtesy runner for him. 12-2 the score, I believe. Yep.
We're going to have to score top of the or bottom of the inning, because if you don't, we're going to get run ruled.
Yes. Got to score at least 1 outside.
So far, this one. We're not out of this inning yet.
No. Bowser's courtesy runner advanced to second on the first pitch, even though with a 10-run lead. Oh, he tried to. He went back. So they're in the corners. Back-to-back walks, and then the first pitch to Cunningham, a ball. Coach Ellison calls time to go out and talk to his pitcher and his catcher.
Put gray hair in your head if you're a coach.
Let's go 6.
1-0 the count, 2 gone. They're in the corners. History would say the runner would be stealing to second. Eli set, not going here. Pitch out. 2-0. Thought that's what that meeting might have been about. Any way out of it, we'll take it. We got to have it, just like we got to have a run in the bottom half of this inning, at least as it stands now, 1. Eli set, deep breath, 2-0. Strike. Thank you, Mr. Blue.
Runner at first is not getting much of a lead.
No, not after that first pitch. Then they called time. He's really stayed back now. Or he could fall back and touch first. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Eli set at the belt. Looks home, delivers, swing and a miss. He got him to chase. Strikeout ends us in the top half of inning number 6, but not before 7 runs come across for 4 hits, 1 error in play, and they strand 2. Campbell County last call. They need at least 1 to play another inning. We'll have Cougar baseball when we return. Right now it is Halls 12, Campbell County 2.
This is AM 1450 and FM 100.9. WLAF La Follette, the home of American Top 40, the 70s with Casey Kasem.
Hey, this is Chris Malone at Doyle's Tire Shop. We invite you to buy the new and used tires and friendly service. We're doing our best to continue the legacy of Doyle's Tire Shop. Come see us on the 4-lane next to Eagle Tire Pro, right between La Follette and Jacksboro. Doyle's Tire Shop. The tradition continues.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in 74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in 77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
As we welcome you back, bottom half of the 6th. Watson still out there for Halls. And first pitch to Idols. High chopper out to third. Sits back on that one. And 1 pitch. That ball comes in and out of his glove, and they called him out. What? What? They called him out. The ball pops out of his glove. I just about called him out anyway. But he's not out if the ball goes in and out of the glove, even if it's just for a fraction. That's ridiculous. I mean, don't get thrown out, Ellison, but you got a right to argue.
Hey, I'd go stand on first, that's you.
1 pitch, and he's out. Idle's now standing down third base line, looking out at his head coach, trying to have his back. And Ellison with a head down and a trot back to the third base coacher's box. Golly.
Up to bat number 5, Logan Blue.
That's pitiful.
Yes.
Pitiful. Now there went one out. Stolen. Now to be Logan Ballew's turn. This pitch called strike. 0-1. Umpire down the first base line, able to steal out number one from us. They're going to have to do it with two. Just to play with. Next pitch to Ballew is a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, flush at 5. Let's go, baby.
Colton Cup has grabbed a bat. He's in the on-deck circle. And the pitch, curveball, strike 3.
3 pitches.
Got him looking. A hanger on the outside part of the plate.
Up to bat, number 14, Colton Cup.
Time called as Ellison goes to check in Cup. This would be Jake Lawson's spot in the order in the 6-hole. Bailey Bernard came in to play center when Eli went to pitch rather. So this would be Bernard now. He is subbed out for Colton Cup, who I mentioned earlier in the broadcast. Hasn't played all year up here. Got hurt in that last basketball game, and he's been in a boot. He's got his boot off and is cleared now. Still not with his glove working on the field, but he will get an AB here. And the pitch to him inside.
2 down.
2 gone. Campbell County down to their last out. And this pitch from Cup rope down the left field line and foul. Of course it is.
Boy, it's a rope. He made that look easy too.
Well, he stands.
He
stands pretty
boy.
tall in the box.
Yeah.
It was a good piece. I would assume it was a curveball by the way it was hit. It was really early on it, too. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swings at this one, takes it the other way, and it will get by the second baseman for a 2-out hit. Cup got down the line just fine.
Yes, it is.
2-out hit keeps Campbell County alive. They are still down to their last out. The score sits Halls 12, Campbell County 2. In danger of the run rule here. Next out ends the game if they cannot score. Cup. If he scores, we'll play another. Going to have a big inning here. Watson out of the windup, or the stretch rather. First pitch to Bumgardner is high. 1-0. Ryder hit his last time up to start the rally and keep it going behind Big Jake Lawson. This one in there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Have an approach here, 10. Come on. Cup. Decent sized lead over there at first. Nothing to write home about, though. Watson delivers high. 2 balls and a strike to the Cougar catcher. 2 gone. Bottom half of inning number 6. Campbell County trails by 10. Next out ends the game unless they can score. Watson with a leg kick and big swing and a miss from Ryder. Evens it up at 2-2. They're down to their last strike. Set. 2-2. Swings through that one. Strikeout ends it. That strands Colton Cup. He's able to get a hit with 2 outs in his first AB of the year, but not before Campbell County falls short of a district matchup against Halls 12-2. We'll recap it for you right on the other side of this break. It is Halls over Campbell County 12-2.
Closing time. This is TCAT Jacksboro President Dr. Debbie Petrie. Our new campus is being constructed, and this is Building A on the right as you enter campus. It'll house administration, student services, classrooms, plus a large meeting room. Building B is at the back of the campus. It is a football field and a half in length, housing welding, power sports, and more. Most of the current TCAT building's original structures will be demolished to make room for the new parking lot. We have a bright future at TCAP.
When you think loans, think green and look for us under the big green sign, First National Bank on the 4-lane La Follette. Our hometown staff welcomes you by today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie. Look for Beth behind the counter. Or see Taylor at the drive-thru. First National Bank Oneida. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Cougar fans, get your First National Bank Orange and Blue Cougar debit card.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Hi, my name's Amanda Pemberton, and I'm a lifelong Campbell County native and former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance, and I would love to help you with all of your home, auto, and life insurance needs. We're an independent agency that represents over 100 companies, and we are adding more to ensure that we are able to offer our customers the best coverage and premium options. Come see me, and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop.
Need tires and alignment? How about an oil changer, maybe brake work? Whatever your car, truck, or SUV needs, the folks at Hensley Tire and Service are ready to help you. When it comes to your vehicle, come to Hensley's Tire and Service. You'll find us in La Follette, where Indiana meets Beach. For your next set of tires or service needs, call Hensley Tire and Service, 423-563-8473.
Go Cougars! I'm Bailey Ball. Come see my dad, Billy, at La Follette Mine Supply. Hey, he's my dad too. Come see our dad. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. Be sure and ask about our low prices on Tractor Ag Fluid, Def Fluid, and Rotella T4 motor oil. What's that? No kids zone? You can read?
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox, the owner of La Follette Nutrition, and at La Follette Nutrition, we support the Cougars. Stop by and get a loaded tea and shake or a superfood bowl. And don't forget, we have seasonal menus. We're located at 240 West Central Avenue, Suite 9, across from First Baptist Church.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Since 1917, People's Bank of the South has been providing banking services to our friends and neighbors in Campbell and surrounding counties. Along with traditional services, we offer the latest technology as well, including contactless debit cards, mobile banking, remote deposit, mobile wallets, and more. All this, and we are still here to answer the phone when you call. Stop by and see us today. People's Bank has 3 convenient locations. Our main office is in the heart of La Follette, a second location in Jacksboro near the mall, and our Clinton branch is just off I-75 at exit 122. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco, from Rice Oil, La Follette.
As we welcome you back atop the nightcap of Brown Archery Field, Campbell County falling in the district match to Halls 12-2, and really the tale of one inning with Coach Adam Ellison joining us. Coach, thank you for joining us on the air. And I can't say enough for Rylan Rice out on the mound, being able to get out of an inning and a jam, maxing out at 103 pitches. What can you say about your pitcher?
Man, he deserved a lot better.
Yeah.
Like, he deserved a lot better. And I think they scored. I was trying to look at the scoreboard. I think they scratched all. I mean, it was like 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth.
Yep.
And, again, a lot of those is probably on 2 out. And, again, the way the wind was playing, they were doing a really good job inside outing him today. They were crowding the box. They were crowding the plate, and they were doing a good job inside out in swings and hitting a lot to the right side, and that ball was tailing like crazy. Like, I don't think our right fielder could have done much.
Oh, no.
Gosnell couldn't have done much on those triples. You know, we don't give up triples a lot. You know what I mean? And that was just a good job of hitting. We booted a couple balls early in the game, which we didn't really boot, but you know, it's plays that if you want to beat Halls, you got to make, right? And you got to make those plays, and you can't drop fly balls in right field, and you know you can't wait till the 5th inning to put up 2 runs. Like, we had opportunities first 4 innings where I mean, this kid was good, but like, he wasn't anything that I was blown away by.
He threw a lot of junk.
He did. He had good stuff, but you know, we didn't do a very good job hitting the fastball, and we had been doing a good job hitting the fastball, and this fastball wasn't anything that we hadn't seen all year long. And you know, I'm disappointed in us in that aspect, but you know, we never quit. You know, scratched across some runs. It's a process, man. I tell you all the time. I'm sure the fans are sick of hearing it. It's a process, and we're slowly getting there. Again, it's a lot like the West game. It shows you how close we are. 5-2 in the 5th inning.
The first West game, yeah.
Yeah, we were 4-0 in the 5th inning against West. We're 5-2 tonight against Halls, and then what? Like, I need somebody in that bullpen to come in and be able to give us some shutdown innings. And right now we've not done that. Once we go to our bullpen, it's just like, hold on, right? And we need somebody to step up for us, and we'll find somebody. You know, I would rather be playing our best ball at the end of April instead of the middle of March, right? So we've got a long way to go, but these guys will show up tomorrow. We'll go to Halls, and we'll battle them for hopefully 7 innings tomorrow, and we'll see where the chips fall there.
Tip of the cap to Jake Lawson at the plate, getting it done,
yeah,
getting on base, and then even a nod at you for keeping his bat in the lineup, able to work it out that you could still run for him, but that he was able to come in just killing the DH.
Yeah,
there.
I wanted to make sure on anything like that, you know, but yeah, we wanted Jack's speed out there because I thought that could be a run, and you know, and Jack's going to be a really good player for us as a freshman. You know, he just knows the game a little bit, and we're trying to work. He came out a little late, so we're trying to work him in as we go. And Cup got cleared Friday, so I got to get him in at bat. Probably try to do the same thing for him tomorrow. Who knows? Like, I don't know what we're going to do lineup wise, but you know, he's the stick in our lineup that could help us. That we're missing that, you know, little extra oomph. And you know, we got 4 guys right now hitting over 400, and you know, and we've got Jake's hitting over 300, and I believe Baloo's hitting like 380. So our sticks are okay. We just got to do a better job putting the ball in play against district opponents.
And you're playing against Halls tomorrow at 6 o'clock on the road.
Yeah.
Who do you got on the bump?
No, I'm not sure yet. We're going to talk about it as a staff. I guess that would be a TBA, I guess, to be announced. You know, with us, we've got to see who's on the bump and what does that do to our lineup and what does that do for, you know, we don't have the luxury of other district teams and other teams in the area that's like they've just got 8 POs.
Yeah.
Right? You know, we've got to shuffle people around and see what our subs would look like. So we'll go in as a staff tonight. We'll talk about it, and we'll be ready to go come tomorrow.
Well, I'll be interested to see the player to be named later you get to throw out
Yeah,
there.
Well, who knows? We're going to hit the portal. I'm just kidding.
Thank you for having us,
Hey,
Coach.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all.
And we thank you for listening to this edition of Cougar Baseball over the years of 1450 WLAF. They fall to the Halls Red Devils 12-2. They'll be in action tomorrow on the road at Halls, another district matchup. That first pitch set for 6 o'clock. For my partner Mike Miller and our producer Matthew Moore, I'm Jake Monday. We thank you so much for listening. Good night and God bless.
This is Cougar Baseball over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.